It's time to craft. Let's go. Well, let's go, guys. So today I'm participating in my monthly collaboration with my girl, my crafting bestie, Philicia, over at BOK Media Life. And what we're going to do is create Christmas DIYs for your viewing pleasure. So I'll give you more information about my girl, Philicia, in a few. So let's get into DIY number one. So as you can see, I am getting ready to apply this Waverly brand chalk paint in the color plaster to the outer perimeter of this can. Now this can is just probably some beans, something. I'm not sure what was in this can at this point. All I know that I properly sterilized it, and now I am getting ready to make a planter out of it. And as you can see, I did make sure that I applied a generous amount of paint to the outside of this can. And to be honest, I don't even know why. I don't. Because what we're going to do is, as you can see, I have those ribbons, that ribbon there. I am going to be applying that ribbon to the outer portion of this can, more so in the middle of the can. So guys, how was your Thanksgiving? I had a wonderful time with my family. My mom came over, my sister and my nephews came over, and of course my family. So we had a great time, and I hope you all did too. So as you can see, I am now applying the Waverly brand chalk, well, it's not the chalk paint, the Waverly brand antique wax to the outer perimeter of the can, and I am using a dry cloth to apply it because I did not want it to look like a stain, more so than like it was made of some type of wood. And I did apply it to the bottom of the can as well, and then I did apply some on the inside of the can. And by applying a thin coat of this wax, I was able to use the heating tool to dry this piece really well. So as you can see, I am now applying that Waverly brand antique wax on the inside of this piece. That's just that if you are to display this, you know, people can't see the bottom portion unfinished. And now I am actually getting ready to wrap this ribbon. This ribbon did come from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to wrap it around the center portion of this can and only leave a little bit of the can showing. And I did cut this to the size of the can off camera, but all you want to do if you want to recreate this is just get you some ribbon and just cut it to size, and then just seal it in the middle, which is what I did. And that's going to be it, other than I did decide to add some half beads. And if you are a regular on my channel, you already know that I'm going to either add some jute rope to a project or some half beads. That's just something I like to do, and I think that this was actually a cute little embellishment to this piece. And now I'm adding some florals that I just had from the Dollar Tree. And now we're moving on to DIY number 2. And all I did was took one of those Alfredo sauce jars, cleaned it up really good, applied some of that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color plaster to the outer perimeter. I did not worry about applying a hefty coat because I knew that I was going to take some of those gemstones that you can find at the Dollar Tree. These are the stickers, and I am just going to go around the entire piece. One at the bottom portion is going to be vertical, and then at the top it's going to be horizontal. But if you want to recreate this, all you got to do is just decide which way you want to actually design your piece and just lay it that way. I did not use any Mod Podge for this because it did have a sticky back, and by adding the paint, it really made the piece or the stickers stick really well. And so all I did was just alternated the pattern of silver and red to this piece, and that's going to be it. So guys, I cannot wait to give you more information about my crafting bestie, Philicia. I just cannot. And you don't know great crafting, you don't know great foods, you don't know travel adventures until you visited Felicia's channel. And again, this is our monthly collaboration. This month we decided that we wanted to create Christmas DIYs just to stay in the spirit of Christmas and to continue to give you guys, you know, some content wherein you can make up your mind if you want to recreate some of the projects that we've created for this collaboration. And again, all I'm doing is going around this piece and just adding in an alternating pattern, silver and red. Now, I will say that if you're going to do this project, make sure you stay focused so that your lines are straight. And now you see I have these poinsettias here. I did go back and remove some of the leaves that was around it. And then now I am taking some jute twine that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I did burn a phrase off of it. And again, if you're a regular on my channel, you already know that I'm going to burn the phrase off my jute rope and my burlap ribbon. And so now I've created a bow to go on the front of it, and that's going to be it. And now we're going to talk about my crafting bestie, Philicia. Hey girl, hey. If you have yet to subscribe to her channel, please make sure you do so. But here are some of Felicia's magnificent lamps. We call her the lamp queen. And as you can see, this is why. She is so gifted in everything that she does. And she's not only that, look at her designer. She's a designer now. And look at this pretty stand, a riser. And here's just a glimpse of everything all together. Philicia is so talented. If you have not gone to her channel and subscribed, I don't even know what you're waiting for. You will not be disappointed. This is just some of the stuff that she brings to her channel. Make sure you go over there and tell my friend I said hello. And now we're moving on to DIY number 3. This is a little plant holder that I purchased from the thrift store for $2. So I decided to apply that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color plaster to both sides. And then I am going through and distressing it with some of that not the burnt umber, the wax that was left on the brush. And now I'm just taking some of these florals or stems that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I am putting some of those poinsettias that I purchased from Carolina Pottery on it, and a bow. And guys, here it is. As you can see, I think this turned out really cute. And you see I've styled it here with my little gnomes that you can find at the Dollar Tree, with some of those little trees that I purchased from Rose's department store. And here is the gemstone recreation. I think this turned out really cute. And I again styled it with some of those poinsettias that you can find at Carolina Pottery. I did remove the leaves as stated before. And then here is the last piece that's in this collaboration, and I think all of these turned out cute. You know, it's not hard to create beautiful decor for Christmas or any time of the year. It's just a matter of what do you like, what's appealing to your eyes, and just go for it. Have fun creating. That's what crafting is all about, is just having a great time, creating a decor that fits your style and what your eyes find beautiful. Um, and that's all I can say. I hope you guys like this piece. And also, don't forget to head on over to my girl Felicia's channel. Make sure you subscribe to her, and make sure you tell her that her crafting bestie Joy said hello. And if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. Until the next DIY.